Hey guys, and OtteMcoc here, back again. So February was the unit grind month. We did like a theme on the channel. Everyone should see how many units they could grind within a month, like 28 days. February was perfect because it was 4 exact weeks, no cheating with extra days or whatever. And you are not allowed to buy units in the unit store. You just had to grind whatever you needed, like content or arena or whatever you wanted to do. So I want to talk about what I did, how much I gained, and then we can look at the people who sent their results to me, how they did. So first of all, what I did basically all the arenas. And when I say all the arenas, I mean I did all the milestones in these three arenas: the feature, the basic, and the trials arena. And just by doing those, you net around 520, 530 units, plus battle chips, plus if there's special events going on. So those I did all the milestones: 4.4 million in trials, 12 million in the feature, and 4 million in the basic. I didn't go for like 20 or 25 or 30 or whatever. I just basically did the milestones. Um, the milestones, if you do the trials, if you do all the milestones, they take about, if you have a stack roster, about 2.5, 3 hours per 3 days. I can do 4 million in the basic in 50 minutes ish. Then I do all of them, and the feature is like 75 minutes. So all in all, it's around 5 hours of arena every 3 days if you want to do all the milestones. If you have a good roster, that might be more. If you have a weaker roster than mine, keep in mind that my roster is pretty good. So, but if you have a pretty good roster, you can do all the milestones in all the arenas in about 5 hours per 3 days. Then I did some of the minor maps here. I did a run through in all those, and then I 100%ed the one energy chapter. I did that in both contender, in proven, and in conqueror. I just did a run through, and in uncollected I didn't even touch that one. Cavalier I did 100%, and Thronebreaker I did 100%, but that's not good for units. That's just good for resources overall. Then, if you want to do more units, what you can do, if you haven't done it already, you can do all the classics here in the variants. All the classics give good units if you want to do those. I already did those earlier, so for me specifically, that didn't matter. But if you have a newer account or just haven't explored these classics, then you can go and do that. Also, special events like the 22-hour event here is pretty good, like hero use, level up, whatever, where you get 25 units per day if you do those. And also the 3 day alliance events are pretty good, give 25 units as well, and it all stacks up. So, and then there are special events and whatever that comes in, and if you do something like that, you'll get even more. So let's look at how I did. I did like a sheet here for the month, and as you can see here, a lot of variables came in. I started on almost 7,000 units, and I ended on 4,410 units. So that looks like a minus, but I did use 320 units on Eternity of Pain objective because I didn't farm enough potions, and then I used 11,600 units on Romance deals. So when you add that all together, I grinded 9,352 units in 28 days. So I wanted to show you here beneath. That's 334 units a day, 2,338 units per week, and per 3 days in arenas, that's 1,169 units. So that's including opening battle chips. So as you can see, you get around half of this from the milestones, and then half of it from 22-hour events, from battle chips, whatever. I only opened the small battle chips. So I only opened the 2K ones because I didn't want the the variables to go up and down. Like then you open 1,100 units in one and you don't open. I just wanted it to be as steady as possible to get the best picture. Now let's look at some of the other competitors. We have Caveman. He ended up using some of the units, and some of these are also not updated. These are all the person who signed up. A big shout out to Chatterbox. He did like 6,565 units. Itchy did pretty good with 3,500. Slitted got -5 from the last update. I know Immutable did more than this, but I didn't get the last update with it. So a lot of people volunteered, but a lot of people also lost the track and didn't really send me any updates. But as you can see here, just from this, if you want to grind the arena hard, if you want to go for it hard, I will say that you can easily do 8,000 units a month. This was on a month with 28 days. If I did this in the next month with 30 or 31, I could probably hit 10k units in a month only from grinding events, arenas, and everything. Let me know what you think about this. Would you like more videos on how to farm potions, revives, units, whatever? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know if you have any good ideas on what I can focus on. I thought this was pretty fun, doing like 28 days grind and see how far we get. And I hope that you want to join the next time and give more updates than you did this time. And I hope you have a great day. So thanks for tuning in.